Hello and welcome. My name's Stephanie. I'm here at Crosstown Auto's Used Car Supercenter. And today we're going to be taking a look at the 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. This is a beautiful vehicle with tons of features and fantastic style. Beneath that hood there, we've got a fuel-efficient 3.6-liter V6 engine. We've got gorgeous styling on the grills there. There's our daytime running lights with hidden since 1941 logo. Beneath that, we have fog lights as well. Coming around and down beneath our fender flares, we're going to come on down to see we're riding on top of Goodyear Forterra nitrogen-filled 20-inch tires. So these tires are going to be resistant to both heat and cold temperatures. We've got mud flaps there to keep things nice and neat. Beautiful body side styling. Got a blinker indicator on the back of the breakaway side view mirror, which is also equipped with defrost. There's so many great features of this vehicle. Why don't you join me and we'll take a look inside. Alright, I've got our remote unlock key here, but it's so much more than that. First of all, it's got a remote start. Check this out. It's going to honk twice to let us know it's got the signal. And then it's going to roar to life. Beautiful. We also got a remote trunk open, which we're going to look at in just a few minutes here. And last but not least, it's a proximity key. Now, I don't have a pocket to put it into, but I'm going to hang it in my belt here. You're just going to have to trust me on that. Let me show you my hand. All right. There we go. It unlocks. Beautiful. So we've got a nice wide opening door here. We've got storage, speakers, and our settings. We've also got our power options, windows, mirrors, and locks. Here we have got our power driver's seat with lumbar support, and check out these very comfortable bucket seats. We've got a dual sunroof on top, of course, and there's our sunglasses storage. Here's our dashboard, and we've got our lights, system brightness, and a button to pop the gas cap. There we've also got our pedals and our parking brakes. So why don't we step on inside so I can get out of this cold wind. And we can check on the inside. So it's a push to start, so I'm going to put that key right there. I'm going to officially activate it. And it remembered where I like to sit. And it even lowered my steering wheel for me. Did you see that? Oh, that is so cool. Honestly. All right, I'm really short. So that really makes things easier for me. I love Grand Cherokees. All right, so here's our steering wheel. I'm going to be using these buttons here to navigate the menu. We are going 0 kilometers an hour because we are safely parked. You can change it to miles per hour if you so wish, in case you're taking like a road trip down in the States. We've got vehicle info here as well. So we've got tire pressure, trans temperature, oil pressure, oil life, and battery voltage. We've got our terrain, so we've got the select terrain mode. We're going to see that dial in just a second here, and here's our drivetrain. Here's our fuel economy, our range, current, and average. We can keep track of up to 2 trips, trip A and trip B. Here's our currently playing, love me some Octane. Here's our stored messages, and we're at screen setup, and we're back to the speedometer. Really awesome. You know, it's fun to kind of scroll through these. All right, so we've got a couple other cool features in the steering wheel area here. You can hook your phone up to this vehicle for hands-free calling. You've also got voice recognition software. So coming around the other side, we have our cruise control. And if we wrap our hands around the steering wheel, we've got volume. Actually, let me turn it back to radio so you can see better. We've got volume here. And if we wrap our hands around the other side of the steering wheel, then we do also have tuning. So you can control your tunes right from the steering wheel. You don't even have to take your eyes off the road, which is really nice. Before we go forward, I do want to note that this vehicle has 75,795 kilometers on it. So there's plenty of life left in it. All right, so this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radios. Up here, you can see what the climate control is currently set to. You can see that I have heated seats on. You can see that we're pointing north, and it's 16 degrees outside. You can also see the current time. So down here, we've got our media, so you can connect via USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth, and you can also insert an SD card. There's also a little map button up here that shows us where we are. You can close it back out. For controls, you've got heated and vented seats on both the driver and the passenger side. We've also got a heated wheel and a mirror dimmer. Here's our climate. It's a dual zone climate, but you can sync it up like I have it right now. If you're riding alone, you can like slide it like this, or you can just like use these arrows. It's a bit easier. And we've got our navigational apps as well. If we connect our phone, we'll have options such as mute, transfer, end, redial, join calls, and many more. And then for settings, you've got like so many settings. It would take me a really long time to list them all, but you can really customize your experience in this vehicle, and you're free to play with these when you come out for your test drive. Let's come on down here. We have the screen off button. I'm just going to show you. It'll turn the screen off, and you just tap it once to turn it back on. We've got the volume and tuning right here, hazard lights, climate control, AC, air recirculation, front and rear defrost. Sorry for the shaking. I've got an itch on my leg. I'm itching it. We've got park sense off, eco on, and traction control off buttons. And here is where you'll put in your auxiliary USB devices and an SD card slot, as well as a power outlet. Here is our cup holders. There's our transmission, and here's the select terrain modes I mentioned. So you've got auto, mud, rock, snow. You've also got four-wheel drive low. So what these do, they help your vehicle perform at its best in these conditions. So honestly, like, it's really cool, and it's one of my favorite features of the vehicle. So over here we have a locking glove box for an extra layer of security. Let's take a better look at the bucket seats. And we've got dual sunroofs here. I pressed the wrong button because I'm a little silly. Now the front sunroof does open. It's raining right now, so I'm gonna do it just really fast. You can vent it. Or you can open it with one touch, and you can also close it with one touch. I'm just gonna close it real quick so we don't get rained on. There's also a cover, so if the sun's in your eyes during a bright and shiny day, not like today, you can close it up real quick. Awesome. Alright, so we do have our lights here as well. These are the buttons I was using. That's for the cover. These are for the sunroofs. We also do have a button to open the trunk. And I'd like to note that on the trunk there are lights as well. And close those. And last but not least, here's our sunglasses storage. There are so many great features of this Jeep Grand Cherokee. Why don't you come along with me and we'll take a look in the back. I'm here in the back of your Jeep Grand Cherokee taking a look at the rear passenger's door. We've got our speakers, storage, and power windows. On the inside, we've got hard backing to these seats. In case you got little feet kicking or cargo brushed up against it, it's much easier to clean. We've got bag hooks as well as mesh map storage where you never have to worry about losing anything in there. Your rear passengers can enjoy their own vents, USB slots, power outlet, and their own heated seats. That's right, no one's going to be cold in your vehicle. So check it out. Here are the seats themselves. Very comfortable, very stylish, and if you pull this on down, then your passengers will have their own cup holders. Additionally, in case you don't have any rear passengers, you can pull this lever here. The seats fold down, and you have lots of storage space. So speaking of storage space, let's walk around and take a look. We've got rear tinted windows for the privacy of your passengers. We've got a roof rack system. Here in the back, we can see the backup camera, rear windshield wiper, trailer, hitch, tow pins, rear parking sensors, and exhaust ports. So let's go take a quick look at those pins. We've got 4. And we've got 7. All right, as promised, we've got a remote trunk open. We're going to use that right now to take a look at the cargo area. I like remote trunk opens. I don't like struggling with dirty trunks. All right, check out all this cargo space. There's enough that my voice is starting to echo a little bit. We've got bag hooks, a speaker, and a power outlet. Underneath here, we do also have a spare tire. Awesome. But one of my favorite, oh, there's hooks for tie downs also. Did I mention that? I did now. You can also press this button, back up, and let the trunk close itself. Very easy and very convenient. So that was the 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. If you want to take it for a test drive, we're just a quicker call away here at Crosstown Auto. Thanks for walking around with me today. We hope to see you soon.